I'm really curious. And I'm also curious about how it's going to look today, Jackie.
I know a lot of people are, especially to start off the work week. And we're talking about high temperatures warming up later on this afternoon. Earlier this morning, we did have a couple sprinkles. Those have since faded away. So the radar right now, quiet. However, it will turn much more active later this evening. Ahead of that cold front that's still back out towards parts of the Midwest. This warm front out ahead of it, that will push in, and that will allow for those temperatures to warm back up into those 70s for much of the area later on this afternoon. But temperatures out there right now gradually starting to warm up. Talking about those upper 40s to lower 50s across much of the map. 53 right now in D.C., 51 in Hagerstown. We're seeing those mid upper 40s back over towards the mountains region and the rest of the I-81 corridor. Highs today, quite a few 70s on this map, and we could even be right around 80 down towards the Shenandoah Valley and even over towards Culpeper, Orange, and Fredericksburg. So yes, it will be a little bit warmer out there to start off the week. However, we do have that cold front swinging through later this evening. The Storm Prediction Center has put us under a slight risk in all those areas shaded in yellow on your screen. That includes D.C., parts of the I-95 corridor, and back out towards the I-81 corridor as well. So it includes much of the map. So heads up for later this evening. I would say after sunset is when you need to be weather aware for the threat of some of those strong to severe storms. Let's get right to it with the timing. Noon today, that warm front drifting in from the south and west, pushing in those warmer temperatures, and we do see a little bit more of that sunshine breaking out where we will have those highs nearing 80. Winds mainly out of south, and then we have that cold front approaching from the north and west. Out ahead of it, right around 8 p.m., we do have some clusters of some of those strong to severe thunderstorms building in, and with that, some of those storms could contain some damaging wind gusts and hail. Those will be the two main threats with these storms as they roll their way through with that cold front. Much of this activity fades away by midnight, but we could be dealing with a few isolated showers into early Tuesday morning, and then we do dry things out. But tomorrow, high temperatures not quite as warm as the day today. We have those 60s across the map, which is closer to normal for this time of the year, but it will be slightly cooler for the mountains where it will be into the upper 50s. We will also notice those winds picking up in the wake of that cold front. So a wind advisory has been issued, especially for those higher elevations out towards our westernmost areas where gusts could be up to 50 miles per hour. That will go into effect at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning and hold until 8 p.m. tomorrow evening. For the rest of the area, we're talking about those gusts getting close to 35 miles per hour tomorrow. So it will be windy out there tomorrow. This particular model showing that chance for a pop-up shower into tomorrow afternoon and evening. But I think, if anything, we're looking more so at a chance for a lingering shower early Tuesday. We'll be breezy and still cool out there on Wednesday. At least we see those dry conditions. Thursday and Friday, both days dry. We'll notice the sunshine, but it will be gradually warming up later this week. We're talking high temperatures. Thursday back in those middle 60s, right into those 70s by Friday. But notice Wednesday, yes, it will be cooler with highs right around 60. So that means some areas will be stuck into those upper 50s. But at least this upcoming weekend will be warmer than last weekend. Highs right around 80 on Saturday, should be right around 70 on Sunday.
All right, thank you, Jackie. Your time right now is 8:48. Now